Now Sam Troyer will come to the plate.
Sam Troyer.
Grounded out on that play that Evansville challenged back in the third inning.
It's the bunt.
It was the bunt. Almost reached base. Pitch misses outside there to Troyer. Zach Heaton continuing to deal. 60th pitch of the day upcoming.
Really efficient. Really like what I'm seeing from a freshman right-hander.
That ball lifted into left, way back and gone. A home run for Sam Troyer. A no-doubter to left in Evansville. Back on the board again. Troyer's home run right there.
And that ball was absolutely smoked. This kid's hitting in the 9-hole. Or I guess 8-hole in this game, 9-hole the first two games. Look at this. Again, mislocation. He was trying to go inside, Pete. You can see right there from both pitchers now. We've seen the inside part of the plate hasn't been there on both sides. Sam Troyer, again, gifted a fastball right down the middle, but again, not easy to hit a home run. So using that power, he's got a little bit of power in that 8-hole. We hear on the radio that the Mets are mounting a comeback. They're down by 4 going into that inning, down by 2 with first and second, nobody out. We hear the radio guy goes, and the ball is lined to second base. It was caught by Eric Bruntlett. Both runners were running on the pitch. He wound up turning one of the only unassisted triple plays.
I remember that. Yes.
This game of baseball. One of the only unassisted triple plays, and we missed it because my dad and my uncle wanted to leave early.
Yeah, I've been a Mets fan for a long, long time, and I remember that one.
I've never let my dad and uncle live that one down.
Yeah.
So we missed the unassisted triple play. Didn't get to see it.
This is an important at bat for the Aces. Troyer up right now. The Aces need to get that shutout off the board. As Yogi Berra said, it gets early. It gets late early there, and we're already in the bottom half of the fourth. You get a chance to those outs are dwindling now.
This one's ripped to right. It's going to get into the gap. This will score a run. Aces are on the board. That's the first run Liberators allowed as Sam Troyer delivers a big 2-out RBI double here in the fourth. That cuts the deficit to 2.
Yeah, that was right on cue there. Troyer went with the ball, drills it into right center field for the double, and getting that first run on the board for the Aces is huge. We're going to see it one more time.
Not an easy pitch to hit.
No, it was
low and away. Good location.
It was in the zone, and Troyer just went with the pitch. A nice piece of hitting by the young man.
2-1 Evansville looking to add to it here in the fourth. Troyer, Craig, and Borgstrom due up in the inning.
I would even add to that because I've done some soccer the last several years. If you if you stand in there and have one of those things fired at you at 100+ miles per hour,
and try to throw yourself at it in front of it, special breed of athlete, no doubt. 2-0 the count here to Sam Troyer.
Up here, you never have to do that.
Right. That's why I like it up here a lot. And that pitch over for a called strike. 2-1 to Troyer. He grounded out, but advanced the runner, Matthew Jones, who later scored back in the second inning.
You know, it's possible. I mean, obviously you want to get to 9 innings, but if you get 5 in, it's an official ball game.
That ball ripped to left, and that one will roll to the track and up against the wall. Racing to second base is Sam Troyer, a leadoff double here in the fourth for the Aces.
Third double of the ball game for the Aces. They've certainly hit the ball.
I'll bring up Sam Troyer. Wants to pitch inside.
It's going to be important for Walker to keep Troyer off the bases. Troyer has 21 steals and 24 attempts, so it's kind of hard to get him off the bases. He's on there and running often.
1-0. There's the first strike on that fastball from Matt Walker. He'll top out about 94 miles an hour on that fastball. Troyer, .250 batting average. 2 big flies on the season. Shows bunt, pulls it back, and almost gets hit. Be a 2-1 count now. Troyer, one of 3 seniors in this lineup for Evansville.
Both teams pretty young, as mentioned. Redbirds only have 1 senior in their starting lineup.
3 balls and 1 strike now for Matt Walker on the mound.
Both of these coaches must be pretty excited with what they have in the future.
Good hitters count for Troyer. And he sends the ball down the third base line and foul. Count a run full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Troyer started 49 games for this Purple Aces team. A constant player in their lineup. Mentioned he's moved up to the 2nd spot here. Here's the payoff pitch from Walker, and right up the middle, and can't get it, is Huggins. That goes into left center field for the first hit of the day for the Purple Aces.
See, that was just out of Huggins' reach. He's playing the position nice. You'll see he'll reach to his left here. Ball just scoots under his glove. Tough play.
And how pitchers work, trying to get his pitcher, Matt Walker, to calm down a little bit, already down 2-0. And Sam Troyer now coming up.
I wouldn't be surprised if Biosmith seen over there taunting Walker.
And he'll send one to center field. There's another hit for Evansville. Troyer gets on. That's his 2nd hit of the day. And it's 1st and 2nd now, still 1 out.
Offense is firing on all cylinders. Walker just couldn't get that ball down enough in the zone. John Rave busy early.
Jumps on the first pitch.